All about apples. Fresh apples float because 25% of their volume is air. Yes, that's correct. Fresh apples float because approximately 25% of their volume is air. This fascinating fact is rooted in the unique structure of apples, which plays a key role in their buoyancy. Air pockets in the flesh. Apples have a spongy, porous structure filled with tiny air pockets throughout their flesh. These air spaces make up about 25% of the apple's volume, significantly reducing its overall density. Since water is denser than an apple, the apple will float when placed in water. Density and buoyancy. The principle behind this is Archimedes' Principle, which states that an object will float if its density is less than the density of the liquid it is placed in. Because of the air pockets lower the density of apples to less than that of water, they naturally float. Fun fact, this floating property makes apples perfect for traditional games like bobbing for apples, where participants try to grab floating apples with their teeth from a water filled basin. Practical benefits, indicator of freshness. The apples with intact air pockets are typically fresh and crisp. As apples age, they lose moisture and air, becoming denser and eventually sinking, indicating a decline in quality. Storage and transport. The buoyancy of apples can also aid in their transport and washing during the packing process as they float easily in water. A biblical perspective, the fact that an apple can float reminds me of the resilience and endurance of God's creation. Even though apples contain significant air, they remain firm and functional, much like how we are called to rise above life's challenges with faith and trust. Consider Hebrews 12:1. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Just as an apple stays afloat, we can rise above difficulties sustained by the breath of life and the Spirit of God within us. Thank you and have a great day.